Alright, it's Antline Alpha, and welcome to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, Part 15-y. The Mumbo pad's gone because I exited the level and came back to that spot, hoping it would still be there and I could act like nothing had changed, but yeah, I went back to Mayhem Temple to enter another code just for this one Jiggy. Because I want to do it a stupid way that I did when I first played this game, and like my brother didn't think I'd ever be able to do it, but I actually did do it, and it took a long time. Hopefully I'm better at it now. I haven't done it in many years, but yeah, I enacted the sorry, editing out coughs. I enacted the fall-proof code because I'm gonna try and get this Jiggy with Mumbo. You're supposed to use the Talon Trot to get up on that planet right there, but you can get it with Mumbo, and I've done it before, so I'm gonna try that, and I might fall a lot of times, that's what I think, because I don't know how I would have had the patience to come back here every time I died, because I'm pretty sure it's an instant death if you fall as Mumbo from these, but yeah, so I must have had fall proof on when I did this as a kid. And let's just, yeah, here we go. Yeah, the 3 stars aren't hard. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so I'm gonna survive that. And we're just gonna keep doing this. So, I hope everyone's having a good time today. I don't know if I want to get into, like, what happened with me today in the middle of this, because I'm going to start editing if I keep falling. Editing is like the hardest word to say. That and wasps, because it's like a 1-syllable and yet it's 2-syllable word. Alright, so I'll try this one more time. If I fall, I'll start editing and we will call it good. Okay, so you want to get on it when it is revolving the other way, which should be coming up around here. Oh, yep, it's... I don't know, man. Oh. Alright, we can do this. Just need a good... Oh! Oh, whoa! Okay, yeah, I see what you're getting at. You're just a soup. You're nothing but a soup. What flavor soup? Okay, I see. I know exactly what flavor. Acorn flavor. Good choice. That's a good soup, acorn. Very underrated soup. Oh, you want to spin me around. Okay, well, that's alright, too. Oh, I see now. Oh, no, I don't at all. Yes. No. Okay, then. Well, I don't know, man. I'm seeing this vision. I am picturing this in my mind. Oh, yes, my mind is good. And there you go, that's how you do it. And now we can fall to our death. And we will come back for the Fry girl, wherever she is. There she is over there. I guess she runs around. There's a black Minjo. Who cares? And now we can go to Wumba's hut and see what she does if we go in as Mumbo. Ugh, man, I don't want to cough, but my voice is just aggravating. Not my voice, but like my throat. Anyway, now I gotta cough. I'm getting sick of this. I have to use an inhaler. I have 2 inhalers. I'm only using 1 right now, but it's just off and on. When will it go away? Just leave me alone, cough. Anyway, here we go. Mumbo not welcome. Leave now or be in big heap trouble. Oh, I'm diving! Mumbo, get out of pool! Yeah, there's not even an exclamation point on it. She's just... No, you... Just get out. Yep. I can zap ya, so yeah, you can just swim around, you won't get transformed. That'd be cool if it, like... If it did some transformation that, like, crippled you or something. I don't know. It's just me being dark, but yeah. I always thought that was funny when I was a kid, just screwing around in there. So, be it. Let's go get out of Mumbo. Shake him off. So, yeah, what I wanted to mention was, my teacher almost made me rage today. My current events teacher. Because every day on the board he has like a question of the day, and today's question was, what was the best-selling video game in history? And I didn't actually know the answer. I guessed it was Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So I guessed that, and he told me no, and then someone else guessed original Super Mario Bros, and they were right. And then Darrow was like, yeah, but I think Zelda was... One of the Zelda games was second. I don't know why, because Zelda sucks. And I was like... my head made like an owl 360 pivot, or 180. Why did I warp here? And I was just like, what? Like, I was about ready to, like, flip the table over. He didn't say, like, the Zelda franchise. He just said Zelda sucks. I don't know. He's 35 years old, I think. No, he's, like, I think just 30 years old, or 32 years old, something like that. But, yeah, so he might have been talking about the original Legend of Zelda, which, to be fair, I haven't played, but it doesn't look that exciting. It looks kind of repetitive and boring. So that I could understand, but he didn't specify that because, like, I mean, if he was gonna... I did say Ocarina of Time, so I don't know if he's actually heard of it or seen any of it. He probably hasn't played it. But, yeah, and you see, like, another kid, like, popped up and was like, yeah, I agree with you, Darrow. Yes, it's Mr. Darrow's his name, and I was just... why did I miss that? I was about gonna be all shooting up the Koopa shells at him. I don't know what I just said there, but yeah, I was gonna say to the kid, like, or the other guy in my class, like, I cannot focus on anything when I'm talking about something specific. If I don't talk about the game, I can't do crap. So I am not where I want to be. Let me get to the place I want to be, and then I'll continue the freaking story. So, let's get on the warp pad. Scroll one section down to Space Zone. Click on that with the key to input the data. And then I can go over to the Dodgem Zone. Zome! And then I can deposit a coin, a groin, into it so we can play the game. And hopefully I can tell the rest of my story here. Because, yeah, I kind of feel, like, discredited with this story now that there's the possibility that he was just talking about the original Legend of Zelda, because if I had sufficient evidence to say that he was talking about Zelda franchise in general, or like Ocarina of Time specifically, I'd probably dismiss everything he ever taught me and become like a conspiracy theorist. All the nukes were made in the Yawk. Damn, I cannot think of things on the spot when I want to actually come up with clever jokes. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I spent like 45 minutes thinking of something creative to say about like current events and making it into a stupid conspiracy theory joke. But like I didn't like sit down and think of that, but I was mowing the lawn and it took about like 45 minutes to mow the lawn. And like I could have thought of something clever in that time. Like that's like all I was thinking of the entire time I was mowing the lawn. And like that's what you get. Nukes were made in Yawk. That's 45 minutes of creative brainstorming. Yawk. That's what you get. You know what? I'm gonna get the fries for the girl, because after I left the world, Grunty took away my fast food. Which? So let's go get those again, acquire them. And speaking of fries, Fry from Futurama apparently is not gonna get another season on Comedy Central after the second half of this season debuts later this year. So yep, it's kind of sad news. Matt Groening, the creator, was like interested in finding a new place for the series to continue, but like he wasn't ambitious in like his quotes. So yeah. Oh well, I didn't even see the first half of this season. I don't know if they might have a marathon before the next one, the second half debuts, which I hope they do, because I really have no reason not to watch the newest season, because I really liked the last season. Actually, what my favorite episode from Futurama is from I think it was the first new season that premiered on the like revival on Comedy Central. So I've kind of been stumbling in my commentary today, because that's what happens when I try not to improvise. But is A to speed up, or I guess there is no speed up. Speaking of like not improvising, I'm gonna have a video debut. I'm gonna have a video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow, and the video is gonna have it's not a promise yet. Hopefully, it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. I might upload it on my Facebook page first, like not the one for Antlion Alpha, but just my actual Facebook page. But it's gonna have my actual face in it, and it's gonna be my most ambitious video yet. So I started actually working on the video. Well, I had to like write down the script for the video ahead of time, but I'm actually writing down, or I actually recorded the audio for it, and I need to like assemble a visual for it, and then it's going to be picture in picture. I'm going to have myself in the picture, and I'm also going to have an introduction to it where my face is going to be in it. And so yeah, there's a lot of thought going behind this video, and I'm really hoping it takes off, because not just because of all the thought in it, because of like the goal in the video, because it's specifically aimed towards someone. And I'm not going to spoil anything right now, but the reason I'm bringing up this video before I actually upload it is specifically because I'm going to have my face in the video, and I wanted to, like, feel free to comment on this video, whatever you want to say about the video, but I wanted to, like, hear people's thoughts, or, like, I just wanted to hear, like, for those people, which is most of my subscribers, because I only have, like 10 or so people that are subscribed to me that have seen my face in person, and the rest haven't. So I wanted to just people to post in the comments, like, give a description of like what they think I look like. I'm just really interested in like to see how, like, either how right people are or how like way off people are. I just want to see that, I think that'd be funny, and I'll definitely like mention, or you could like post like who you think, based on my voice, like who a celebrity would most resemble me would be. And so I really want to hear people's thoughts about that before I upload the video tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm gonna like put I'll mention someone in a later LP segment, or like the next one I do, whoever's the closest, or whoever in their description, or whoever posts a celebrity that I think would look like me the most. So yeah, I really want to hear people's thoughts about that. I wanted to wait later to post a video with my face on it, so I could like get more like people behind it and like have a contest with a reward or something like that, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, just because this video needs to get out like as soon as possible, which I know it, like, I'm sorry I'm like keeping so many details away from that, but I just really need this video to take off. Or I don't need it. I mean, honestly, it's kind of silly, the goal that I'm trying to reach, but if it actually worked, it would be like the most amazing thing ever. So, but I don't want to spoil it, so sorry for intriguing you. You just have to wait another. It's probably going to be later in the night, honestly. I'm probably going to be editing it still until later in the night, so if you're in a time zone farther to the east, then you might have to wait until Friday if you're going to sleep it off. But anyway, we made an okay amount of progress, given that I kind of like stumbled over my commentary and was getting lost with the van and not knowing where I was going. But anyway, I hope you have a good day, and stick around for the big surprise tomorrow, hopefully. Still no promises if it's going to be uploaded tomorrow, but thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bing bang, goodbye.